To discuss this, we have a special guest with us today. Joining us is Sunil Sharma, Vice President of Sales at Sophos India and SARC. Sophos, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate, you calling me on this show on Sunday morning. Truly appreciate it. Thank you.
My first question to you, Mr. Sharma. How has cybercrime become a bigger threat than economic slowdowns and conflicts?
So the answer is in your question itself. When you look at today cybercrime, why it is increasing? You look at the ancient times. The earlier thefts were happening on the roads, outside the banks or outside the lockers. And today the money is there on the internet, my dear friend. So that's the reason that the threats and the attacks are happening on the internet. And that this internet, when you look at across the globe, we are using for our financial transactions. Nowadays, gone are the days when people used to go to bank and withdraw the cash. Today, everything, all transactions, starting from paying your bills to starting from paying money to your friend, everything is happening. Even look at the hawkers who are there on the street vendors. You are paying them on internet. So that is why globally, when you look at, you see 5G is happening. You see IoT is happening. All transactions happening on a cloud. And that's exactly the cybercrime is increasing in those areas.
And what cost-effective solutions can small businesses implement to fortify their defenses?
So I think I have not yet answered my first question fully. When I look at the the global cybercrime rate, the way it is increasing. Even today, if you look at in India, we are the most impacted ransomware attack country. 761 ransomware per minute. Can you imagine the kind of attacks which are happening? Out of that, when I look at the states, more than 70% of the ransomware attacks are coming from one state only, UP. So overall, when we look at the attacks, the kind of attacks which are happening, starting from, they are using phishing attacks, they are using ransomware attacks, they are actually exploiting the vulnerabilities. Now, what exactly vulnerabilities are? Primarily in the software, you have the patches which one has to apply to make sure that software is perfect. So these are the challenges and problems globally. Everyone and all customers are able to see it. Now, answer to your second question is simply patching the vulnerability in your software. That's number one. Number two, awareness. Let the user know that this is the kind of mails you are not supposed to be clicking on. That's major, very important. Third, the limited resources in the organizations can be taken care by using cybersecurity as a service. I think these are 3-4 steps, and password change frequently and having a robust password. These are 4 or 5 changes, which primarily gives an answer to your second question.
Mr. Sunil Sharma, thank you for joining us on the broadcast to share with us your insights.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.